Happy gig log to everybody. It's been a little while. I'm stealing my camera back from my wife now so I can actually take a gig log. We are, according to the GPS, about 4 miles from where we're going. We'll finish up a wee bit early. Tonight is a 5-hour dance. No dinner music, just the dance. Brian is up at college. I have Jackie with me. And she's ever so thrilled and excited because she was at work this morning at 4:30 this morning. Isn't it fun to have other jobs besides just DJing? So we'll check in with you when we get there. We got pretty much the normal setup, I do believe. So see you when we get there. Alrighty, we are all in, set up, ready to go with about an hour until we start playing, which is just fine. We're at the 400 Club in St. Cloud, and up on a stage, which is kind of nice for a change. We haven't been out there. The dance floor had to load in right through there, so that's kind of nice. A little 2-tiered stage. Normal setup. JBL JRX 118S passive subs, JBL JRX 125 dual 15s, 5-foot truss, Starball LED DMX, Eliminator Mystique on the bottom, View 3 on the bottom. On the top row is the American DJ Dual Gem LED, American DJ Galaxian Laser, and the Piranha by Eliminator. Like I said, we got an hour, so time to kill some time and relax, get ready to go. This is just a dance, no dinner music. They are eating dinner through that doorway over there. So nice, completely separate setup. That's not what you always worry about when they opt not to do dinner music. So yeah, didn't have to wade in through people or anything like that. So we'll catch with you when we start up. If ever you have restless kids waiting for the dance to start, turn the laser on or a light. They like to chase them. Never ever fails. That way they stay on the floor instead of up on your stage.
Let's go into their real first dance. I'm Brandy Cotter. He's fun to mess with Scott a little bit.
Alrighty, a wrap video. It's, what time is it? Almost 1:30. Played right about midnight. And we're home. It was good, all in all. Kind of a sporadic dancing crowd, at least to start with. But 5 hours is kind of a long dance for a wedding dance. Started at 7, went till midnight. Had to compete with the bar and a lot of seating on the other side of the room. Had to compete with being literally on the lake. You walked out the back door, took 5 steps, and you were standing on a dock on a beautiful lake on a gorgeous night. I don't blame anybody for sitting outside because, let me tell you, I would have much rather have traded in the DJ table tonight for sitting outside because it was beautiful tonight. This is why we live in Minnesota. This is why I live in Minnesota. Only drawback to the night, I had one, I suppose she was 16, 17, wanted to hear, tried several requests. I played most of her requests. One request that I was holding on to was Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. I'm going to use it towards the end of the night for my push. She went and whined to her mom. Mom came up screaming at me about how could you not play somebody's request and blah, 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 and you're getting paid all this money, why don't you play requests? Didn't want to hear anything about the bride and groom's requests or that we were trying to, whatever. They just assumed that, well, you're a radio DJ, just play what we want you to play right now. Instant gratification, don't you know? So, but all in all, it went very well. The bride and groom were extremely pleased with how everything went. Ended up with a very nice tip tonight along with our paycheck. So, yeah, not anything to complain about. We've got still got a full slate. We've been basically busy just about every weekend. We'll be busy every weekend until the beginning of October. We've got a bridal fair coming up in a few weeks. Yeah, so maybe I'll throw a vlog together here in the relatively near future too. There's been some things that have been on my mind, and I just haven't had a chance to say them. So, one other note to anybody who cares: you can follow Flamingo Enterprises DJ Service on Facebook as well. We don't Twitter yet, but we do have a Facebook page for the DJ biz. So, feel free to become a fan. So, that's all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Practice and enjoy. We'll check in.